other green shrubbery instead of each other. It gives the illusion of privacy, even as the buildings are crammed so close together you can nearly span the distance between them with your hands. I'm accustomed to the dense housing of an urban environment, with San Francisco's mere 47 square miles housing nearly 1 million people, but the number of players Bastille is able to squeeze into these little villages is impressive even to me. I shift the strap on my shoulder, thinking of the hot pink sleeping bag inside the bag I'm carrying. Surely the color alone will mark me as an outsider here, a kid's color, borrowed from the little sister of one of David's friends. I see a few players towing carts of proper bedding from their cars, apparently unsatisfied at the prospect of living the actual camp experience. Everyone here moves with such assurance of where they're going and what they're doing. I'm stalling. Finding my assigned villa will lead to my going inside, which will lead to making this entire thing real. As it is now, I am simply a visitor, wandering the grounds in admiration. My eye snags on a familiar face. With thick, glossy brown hair and a smile that would make dentists weep with joy, Violetta Masuda is unmistakable. So is the man next to her, with the wavy blonde hair and dimples that vaulted him onto posters across America. It's Cooper Nelson. He was once considered the next big thing in American men's tennis, until multiple knee injuries forced an early retirement. So this is where he ended up. They turn my way and, without thinking, I fling myself behind the closest Joan of Arc. Here, she is spitting gracefully into a concrete basin while proudly holding the French flag. In this sculpture, unlike the painting that clearly inspired it, her breasts are covered. It's perhaps the one detail that finally pulls me back to the reality of the moment. Crouched behind a fountain with sweat trickling down my back and into my pants, I am hiding from people who have no idea I exist. From my low post, I have an almost unobstructed view of them. It's clear they're close by the way they interact, easy bumps and touches without hesitation, like they've had a lifetime of knowing each other. Funny then that he's never made an appearance on her social media. I'm so immersed in watching them that I forget I still have my phone held to my ear, David waiting for me on the line. "Alice? Are you still there?" he asks. I grunt my agreement, not wanting to draw the attention of those crossing the plaza. This one marked Place du Capitole. No one seems to even look at the trees or the statues around them as they scurry to their villas. Perhaps they have all been here before. "How are your hands?" David asks. "Did they survive the flight?" I flex my left hand, watching each finger stretch out in front of me, pretending I don't know what he's really asking. In spite of his teasing tone, I know there's worry behind his question. Present and accounted for. He lets my sarcasm go without a response. He never used to do that. I watch Violetta and Cooper hug goodbye, her arms lingering just a fraction longer than his, then stand and stretch my legs with relief once they're out of sight. My entire body is slick with sweat, my curly hair uncomfortably plastered to the back of my neck, and my phone screen fogged from my body heat. "Listen," David continues, not bothering to ask my permission for this unsolicited pep talk. "I know this is scary, but you can do this. We believe in you. You're going to be great, and we'll be cheering you on the whole way." We. He keeps using the plural pronoun, as if he speaks for the rest of the family. I drag a finger through the water in the fountain, hoping it might cool my body and therefore my mind. But it's warm, like everything else here. "Is Ma there?" I ask. David awkwardly clears his throat. "She just stepped out to run some errands. She wanted to talk to you, I know she did. She's just busy with it being summer and all. You know how it is, people wanting their houses deep cleaned while they're on vacation. I'm sure she'll call you when she can." A cloud passes over and temporarily darkens the sky, and I wonder if it's a sign David is lying, like a penance for trying to keep light where there should be none. He's always been the upbeat one, cracking jokes and prying smiles even from the grim lips of Amma, who smiles less now than she did in the before.